Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash Week 7, final week of the regular season. I'm AJ0. I am here with Tree, and we are here with Tuna Sub and
Yo,
Puckletune.
fucking Mewtwo.
Dude, he saw the bush, man. Have you seen that tail hurtbox?
I have not.
That tail is officially a sword now.
Holy shit, that's awesome. Yeah, I have basically not played the new patch, period. I
Well,
played 2 games right before the stream.
This is, other than the hero, obviously, this is more like 3.0 than 3.1, where if people remember back, more of the substantial balance changes all came in 3.1, so I've seen a few people thinking that we're going to see Nintendo repeat that again. But Mewtwo, one of the few characters that did see some good changes, so I'm excited here. Mewtwo's always really fun to watch, and
yeah,
this could be a big game.
I hope Mewtwo's here to stay, because I love watching this character.
I have like a day every like few weeks where I'll play like a few hours of Mewtwo. And at the start, I'm so convinced, like, yeah, I'm going to try to make this work as a secondary. By the end, I'm like, I'm never going to play this for real. But I keep going back because it's so much fun.
I've gone through that phase. I'm like, Mewtwo looks so cool, I want to play it. Then I play it, I'm like, oh yeah, I can't play this.
Like, wow, the aerials, I can float, I'm fucking sweet. And then you play, nope, I can't fucking float, I am not sweet.
Ooh.
But, ooh, nice read on a Huckleton there, reads the dodge, and that's the first blood of the night. There's a lot on the line here, too. Both of these guys, I think Huckle has the slightly more secure playoff spot.
Yeah, I assume most people watching saw the pre-show and saw just how weird Group A is right now, so yeah, this means a lot, honestly.
Yeah, everyone's kind of playing to win the night, since only of the 16 players remaining in Group A, only 2 of them will not advance to some form of further best-of-5 matches.
Yeah, so it's 10 moving on, like to winners?
10 to bracket, 8 to winners, 2 to losers, 4 to the wildcard rounds.
Okay.
Which is a shot at losers.
Yep.
And I could say I am very grateful to be skipping that wildcard round this season. It's a high-stress round.
I'm not real excited about what my bracket's probably going to look like, because either I win out tonight and I'm playing like one of the top seeds, or I don't and I'm in losers, so...
Yeah, I was, you know, Mecha T, he always sounds like such a bitch about it. Like, well, you would just have to play, like, Smiggles in the first round, so you would be losing anyways. Man, give me my best of 5 on Smiggles. What if I upset him? That would be fucking sweet.
Huckletune, 2 stocks left, 20%.
Huckletune, wait, I'm not done ranting.
Well, he's done with this game.
On him, though. Yeah, he really ramped it up after the first stock. He started kind of getting the reads there on the sub. Made Tuna look more like a $5 footlong by the end of that one.
So here's the question: does he give up on Mewtwo?
I think he's mostly stuck with the Mewtwo this season. Man, I feel like such an underprepared buffoon for some of these matchups.
Oh, I know basically nothing. I mean,
well,
just
just
roll with it.
My underprepared is better than some people's.
Yeah. Just roll with it, talk a bunch of shit, and whatever. Just don't be straight wrong. That's my goal.
Yeah, I'm usually good at that. And like I said, Tuna Sub likes switching it up when he loses, so he's going over to the Wolf here. Which I don't blame him. That was a pretty handy loss there.
Yeah, I mean, what was he at, like 20%? Holy shit, let's go Wario.
Dude, I played so much WarioWare.
Oh, this was a mispick? This was a mispick. God damn it.
Your randoms, folks. How dare
Come on.
Something like that.
Don't get me excited.
I played so much WarioWare in the last, like, week and a half. I played it for, like, multiple of my doubles matches.
We got to play...
WarioWare is great.
We got to play WarioWare with 4 heavies. In my last doubles. It was so much fun.
I actually lost to a Ganondorf in doubles on there.
Yeah, that sounds about right for Dorf on that map.
Yeah, it's really a shame on the side of your team.
Oh, is that the one where you got punched?
Yeah, I'm glad Zed has captured that one to stand the test of all of time.
What's the are we streaming any of the doubles games?
Yeah, probably. I need to confirm some things behind the scenes before I'm going to say anything on stream, but the goal is to stream a few of the doubles playoff matches, but not all of them. As well, I guess we don't have time to talk about doubles. I'd be going for a while on that. We got Huggleton, we got Tuna sub. Tuna trying to play to keep himself alive here.
Yeah, Tuna got to come up strong after that first game. Huckleton looking real solid. 20% left on the second life. This seems more realistic of a map for these two to want.
Yeah, it is worth saying, I think if Huckleton wins this matchup, he guarantees that he's moving on to some extent. Don't quote me on that because there might be something screwy I'm not seeing, but skimming the standings here, I think that would put him at the 9 wins would be a guarantee, at least wildcard territory.
Yeah. Yeah, he absolutely wants this win. How many games does he have left?
This is his final game.
Okay, so yeah, absolutely wants it. Finish strong.
But that would put him at 9 wins,
Ooh.
Whereas there's currently the big block at 7 that he's trying to stay ahead of.
Yeah.
And while those guys all have 2 games left, odds are I don't think it's possible for them all to 2-0.
Well, he's looking solid already. He had a decent combo across stage into his bomb and then followed up with an up air.
Going for the read. Gonna do anything while he's in the air here, man. Ooh.
Oop. Yeah, he went for the hard read there and got punished for it.
Yeah, he whoops that same read twice in a row.
Oh, I thought the bomb was still going to be there. Hey, good
nice.
dash attack.
Yo, can I tell you how excited I am that we have another character added to Smash that has that dash attack?
Okay,
the most powerful move in the game.
I have not played the hero. I barely know what he does. All I've heard is people complaining about his instant death and weird magic system.
You gotta give it a try, man. It's the hero, like, free-for-all is, I think, the new Gentleman's 4-player Smash setting.
Should I play him before or after I try Joker for the first time?
It's too late. You're not gonna be able to pick up Joker. In real time, Tuna's gonna be real close to the end here. You can only take one more of these meetings,
yeah,
and there it
there's
is.
Another dash
dead. And that is gonna do it for Huckleton. A 2-0 win over Tuna sub that all but guarantees he's advancing to at least the wildcard round. Congrats to Gary.
Solid show out of him. 2 stocks both times.
All right, so we'll take a few minutes break here, guys. We'll be back at 7:15. Evelite versus ASCII will be coming up, so stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game 2 of the night coming up. We got Evilite versus ASCII.
You think he's running the vacuum as we speak?
I hope so. He needs all the help he can get because Evilite's scary, scary man.
Yeah, Evil Light is not afraid to just. He's
Thank
one of the
you.
only people I see who plays a non-projectile character who will just wait out his opponent.
Yeah, we might as well call him the Boeing Supermax 737 because that airplane is going to take you straight into the ground.
That was a reach, but okay.
Have I ever not reached?
That's fair. That's pretty on par for you.
And on par for Evilite, that nair. I don't know if any of you ever watched a professional Ike before. There's a lot of that move in his wheelhouse.
Yeah.
It's big, it hits hard, it opens into a lot of his combos, and you don't want to land on the stage. He's lucky that Evo missed the read there. Because that normally gets punished big time by an Ike. Yeah, man, you were right. Evilite, he's just so patient. Even in a matchup where he's a non-projectile versus projectile.
He'll be against someone who literally just spams projectiles, and he's still, like, half the time people get impatient and come to him.
Yeah, it's, I mean, basically been what's happened here. We don't see ASCII shoot more than, like, twice in a row. Rusty ASCII very passive with going off the stage. That's probably one thing about this matchup. I imagine it's going to be kind of hard for Samus to punish the Ike off the stage, which is maybe his biggest weakness.
Yeah, with that up B, not to mention his over B. I mean, just both of those give him a lot of options that a lot of other sword users don't necessarily have.
Yeah, but this is still really close in the first stock. If either of these connect with one of their heavy hitters, it's going to be over. Oh my god, all these whiffs.
Yeah. No, not quite killing off the top. Very close, though. Yep,
yeah,
there we go. There's a punish.
I think that up air from Samus is one of the moves that actually was slightly tweaked in the patch. I think that might... Most have less knockback if you don't connect all the hits. And I didn't catch if ASCII maybe whipped the hitters through there, because I expected that to kill, but it didn't.
Yeah, I was surprised too. I was expecting that to land. That was an interesting direction. Oh,
big mistake. Everyone gets caught off guard by that. They don't realize how big that damn explosion out of Ike's board slam is.
Yeah. How much damage does he take for a full charge?
Not enough.
All right. Yeah, because I mean that's pretty much Evilite's default option for guarding. He just sits there, and you have to be ready for it and understand how far it's gonna go, or you're gonna get blown up.
That was an aggressive attempt to mash.
Yeah.
Out of Evilite. 3 hits on a 0%.
Was it worth it for the 5%? I think so.
Okay. I guess if it's about sending a message. Ooh. Oh, I thought ASCII was gonna be able to commit there. Oh no, he does.
Ooh, not quite killing.
Yeah, but ASCII's building himself a sizable lead now.
Yeah, yeah, he's been landing a decent amount of these charge shots after that first life, actually.
Yeah, there we go. A stray nair ends up finishing it. ASCII with practically a stock in the lead.
Those taunts.
Oh man, Evilite, he has not been able to turn some of these nairs into the bigger combo streams that we normally have seen out of him. And I feel like that's maybe been one of the biggest stories in this match. He's not just randomly turned nair into 40 or 50 damage like he typically does fairly often. And that's pretty much the difference in this game.
Yeah, that would have been a lot of damage coming. I mean, absolutely would at least be on parity with lives right now.
Yeah,
oh, he's got to stop getting hit by those charge shots.
Yeah, I'm surprised after the start of this match he was playing so well around the projectiles, but there it is. Stalls on the get up, and ASCII sets up a back air to finish game 1 here.
ASCII sets up a down air into taunt into back air. That's a true combo, I think.
As was kind of mentioned on the pre-show here, ASCII not actually playing for anything here. This is his last match of the group stage. I believe. But let me double check. Yeah, Askey's last match of the group stage. He cannot move up. He has 2 wins back. But this could be pretty decisive for Evelite, trying to decide between that 5th, 6th seed, which
I mean,
could be kind of important.
If you've been paying attention to Askey, I don't know how much all the other matches have mattered to him. I think he's playing for disrespect, not placement.
Yeah, it's entirely possible. But we'll see here what Evelite can do to keep this run alive. As these guys just taking a sec to figure out stages. Go over to Yggdrasil.
Yeah, so I played on that like 1 or 2 games right before the stream, and so it's basically, I mean, it just warps between a bunch of super legit maps, right? Like
Yeah,
the way
it's hard
platforms
to
come in.
imagine. It's hard to imagine that stage won't make it to our competitive map pool next season. But here we go. Ike and Incineroar coming in for game 2 here. And by the way, I did just get one more update on the playoff situation here. Evo actually, if he wins this match, can still move up a seed. He has a tiebreaker over Wang and just a match with Valkyrior left after this. So if he were to go 2-0 today, he would move up a seed.
Okay.
So Evo, he's playing to not move down, but also to move up. But Askey's busting out that Incineroar that we've seen him know and love all season long.
There's something just so disrespectful, I feel, just by default about winning with Incineroar.
You kind of always become the character you name. That's just true to fighting games, especially here for Askey. I will say Baddy Smash is better with an Incineroar player in it. It's a fun matchup to watch.
Yeah, you get to see a lot of stuff you don't normally. Who was it? Cruz playing on random that got Incineroar and had that sick off stage where he brought him with him.
Perfectly calculated.
Oh, gets him off the top.
Yo, this is gonna be. This is a funny matchup because it's like the second either of them go off the stage, they're supposed to just die.
Well, I mean, Ike has a lot more recovery. That over B is insane.
Yeah, but the over B is pretty high risk.
I mean, if you sweet spot it to the edge, it's not nearly as risky. Yeah, if you recover on stage, you're asking to get beat up.
Evo starting to look pretty clean here as Askey is about to lose his second stock. Ooh, that might do it. I don't think Incineroar's not making it back that far. No,
yeah, I actually thought he was going to get it for a second there.
Oh, Evo now in a nice lead here is looking a little better in this match. I mean, maybe this stage. I think the closer combat of Battlefield is just suiting Ike a little bit better than it's suiting Askey.
Yeah, absolutely. Back throw, not quite doing it. Oh.
Oof. Nice punish out of Askey, but still a full stock in the lead for Evo.
Yeah, his game to lose, basically.
Yeah,
but he's racking that percentage.
Yeah, that's where it starts. And Evo going for the aggressive option, but nice jab.
Just that slow walkway. That's what I'm talking about. Evo is willing to play so slow. Oh, he landed and that hitbox went away.
Oh, Askey missed the taunt there. That would have been a free, probably stock out of Evo if he had hit it.
Does that have the option to move like DKs? That's
it. Askey's still in this one. Trying to take that 2-0.
That is certainly a taunt string. There it is!
Everyone thinks they can get up around that. You can't.
Everyone wants to clown with it, dude.
That means we are moving on to game 3 here.
So, third character swap. Or I guess second character swap, third character out of ASCII.
Yeah, I'm thinking it'll be a third character. That's just typical of ASCII.
Yeah, I don't think he's going back to Samus. He's bringing something else.
It is his stage pick, so he has a lot to work with here. As always, hoping for some WarioWare.
If someone on stream tonight could just play WarioWare for us, that'd be great. Thank you.
Yeah, you're all out there. You listening. Bring us the Ware. Don't make me wait till doubles grand finals to play it again. So is it too early to be hoping for Byleth and Smash?
It's always too early to be hoping for Byleth and Smash.
I know that one will make people so angry. That's really why I want it.
See, the thing is, there are better characters to bring in from that game. People, specifically people who are not sword users.
Byleth is also a whip user, thank you very much.
Uh-huh.
And that will give them probably 2 cool moves to take into their Fire Emblem move kit.
All I'm saying is you have 3 other main characters in that game
Yeah, but how
who
do you
don't
pick
use
one of
swords
the
by
3?
default.
Oh, no, I figured a tree!
Yes.
The character could be the professor, but it's like Pokemon Trainer, where you switch between the 3 main characters. There you go, Nintendo, send me the check. I would love a second character like that. There's I saw a good Reddit thread the other day for about Pokemon Trainer 2. And what kind of characters they should have. And
the first 150, all of them. I want the RNG of Hero on a Pokemon character.
Alright, game 3. And ASCII going big or going home here. We got Captain Falcon coming out as the pick.
I like it. I always like seeing Falcon. Does he start with down B? Nope. Punch.
Even better. So we'll see here. ASCII, despite losing on Battlefield, feels good about the pick here.
And it's going fairly well to start. He's got almost 40% on him.
A good opening strings here to ASCII. Evo
Look at this! Holy
having
shit!
a hard time with these reads. That was close to a knee. One of the big things here is Falcon has a few moves that can kind of get in through ice random spam with Falcon Dive and the Falcon Kick.
Yeah, that might be what he's looking for.
I think this is it. Oh, no, it's a trade!
Okay,
Nice
that lost
out
a lot of advantage.
Yeah, ASCII was going for broke there and it got him.
Yeah, that was
the struggle of playing Ike.
That was risky business to try and get that up B out of him. I like Evilite realizing what he was doing and just taking his life with him, though.
Yeah, really smart read. The stock is going a lot more even than the first. Evo's starting to figure out these Falcon strings.
Well, he was until the last 50%. Don't do it again. Okay.
As he's not going off that stage ever again. That's the thing that gets everybody once and then they're done with it.
Ooh, good ledge grab. I thought he was going to land on stage there.
And nice. Crosses Falcon up in the air. Goes for the 2-frame.
Yeah, these falling aerials definitely working out for him in this mid stage. Yeah, that's a grab.
That's a kill. Maybe
no, not on Falcon.
God, Evo takes these super aggressive options to get back on stage, and ASCII, he's just too scared after dying that first time to go and do anything about it.
He even spaced that jump perfectly to follow Evo, and he just didn't throw out an option.
Ooh, nice back air, though. Evil with the rare punish on just throwing out moves.
That was almost sketchy. Yeah, that's not gonna work. Hey, there's the option. That's how you handle that. I hope he doesn't keep trying to Falcon kick into the sword, though, because it hasn't worked twice. It's not going to work a third time.
Falcon kick into a whiff does. Oh, the knee connected into a shield. Bad day for the knee. Oh,
Catching up with these quick tilts.
Yeah, this stock that Aski's holding on to is. Oh no, Evo with the wrong move!
Oh.
The misinput costs him the game, the match, and the seed.
Oh, man.
Well
I felt
played
that one.
out of Aski to hold on there. And that's going to do it, guys.
I can't believe he
Loses
won that
1-2.
game while taunting 3 times in a row.
All right, guys, so stick around. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We've got Match of the Week coming up next. Smiggles versus G. Harris first, so stay tuned.
Muted.
Hey, everybody. I guess we're going right away. They were
User
ready,
left your
and
channel.
now I guess we are. I'm here with Slade. He just muted himself. He'll be here soon.
I'm not spectating. I guess I could watch the stream to help you.
Oh, man.
Microphone
Yeah, that's right.
activated.
They didn't even... Yeah, they didn't even let us get you in... Alright, oh, this might have been a butt check.
I'm
Cut.
back.
That's the kind of thing we'd like to know, though.
Microphone muted.
Fucking A, we thought you were going. Alright, well, we're good to go. Assuming
I'm
you're
looking
in
forward to
and
this
in
one.
spectate.
Yeah, I'm good to go now. I'm looking forward to this match, man. Assuming they're gonna play that, I would imagine the Rob would, or the Donkey Kong's gonna have a hard time with Palutena.
Yeah. Yeah,
But
this should be a good game.
does this have any actual implications? Like, if Smiggle loses this, does he even have a chance to get second?
I do not have the numbers in front of me. So let's pretend yes. I don't have that answer.
All right, everything lies in this match,
The whole season, actually.
pretty much.
We've decided just now.
Yeah, this is for it. This is everything.
Actually, not even the match, just this one game.
Best of
we're-
threes, whatever. Let's
Yeah, we're
one up Evo, best of ones. God, people would love that, right?
Oh man, it would be the best format in the whole world.
You get Joe just winning, just this random guy named Joe, who no one knows him. But going into the match, Smiggles is doing a very good job of just walling out DK. I know DK has a lot of problems getting through those projectiles.
Yeah, a well-played Paulo can give a lot of problems for this kind of character. Is that kill? No. Okay. I wasn't sure how far off stage he was going to try and take that.
I would have really liked to try it. In that situation, man, if you're DK, I think you throw him to the stage and hope they don't tech. I mean, this is the Baddy League. Most people probably won't tech it.
I mean, if anyone's going to tech, it's going to be Smiggles, right? Like,
Yeah, but I mean,
but I agree. Like, there's no way Paulo was going to die off that throw, so you might as well go for it. Good spot dodge.
very good.
Ooh, the counter! I love that option.
Beautiful. Like, literally nothing DK can do.
No,
he has
he's
to
got
take
nothing.
it.
Gets in through the fire.
Oh,
That
come
was
on,
pretty
man.
far.
Ooh.
Was that just a wrong direction? I don't think he would have survived anyway, but
I'm
I
not
guess
sure,
I don't know.
man.
I don't know.
Where's Joey, man? I don't know.
What
okay.
Fuck!
It was butt check number 2, folks.
No, that's what the hell.
Yeah, no one wants to see that, but
Oh,
I wonder what happened there. I mean, 2 missed inputs right after another. That seems kind of like that can't be coincidence, right? There had to be something going on.
Was that second one a missed input? I don't know fully how the teleports interact with that side of the stage, but I've seen that happen on other people before. But then they're holding sideways, and so they air drift away from the stage. Like if they were holding towards it, they would land on it. But yeah, I've seen the slopes mess with teleports before. I don't know exactly how that works.
That second one, I think, was literally just a teleport away from stage. Like, he literally had to just be holding up left.
No, absolutely not. Like that was the stage messing with him.
You think so?
Yeah. Like I said, the problem is it's so unexpected when it does happen that most people aren't ready to like be holding right to get back to the stage.
Yeah. You're probably right, because when you do teleport, you actually, even though you disappear, you actually are moving. Like, it's not instant you appear there. Your character actually moves there for a couple of frames. So if you hit that stage, it can definitely mess you up. Alright, so no change of characters here, so Smiggle's probably feeling confident that he could do it without, the 2 SDs. Or possibly 1 SD.
That's the kind of game where as long as it doesn't tilt you, like if you think you still have this game, you should be okay. This stage has walls on it, which is also bad for teleport recoveries. Is this I assume this is one of the stages that can just eat your teleport?
To be honest, I generally don't have problems with it, but Zed would probably know if he was in here.
I know certain stages with walls can have a lot of issues, but I'm not sure if it's all stages with walls or just some.
I'd assume it's probably all of them. See what Smiggles did there, though. You actually can poke pretty low if you stand middle stage with that side beat. I don't know if that's actually a thing he's trying to do.
Yeah, I'm not sure. According to Zed in chat, I'm just too conditioned by playing way too much PM, and that was a PM bug. It's not a real issue here.
That is true. In PM, it was horrific.
Yeah, it was real bad.
But Zed needed that nerf in PM, so suck it, Zed. Fucking Zelda. Anyway.
It was a monster in PM.
Yeah, she was. And Zed was the beast with her.
Man, if Smiggles can get a little bit more damage here, this is going to be a great life for him, even if he... Oh, this is going to kill, though. Yep.
Yeah. Alright, so keeping competitive, GR's still in this. But yeah, Smiggle's definitely showing that, I mean, without the SD, he's definitely favored here.
Looking super solid. Looks like G-Hairs does have that punch stored too, so look for the read on that one.
Yeah. When he, little known fact, when you charge that punch, there's a little glint in DK's picture in the bottom there. Look out for that.
Ooh. Cancels that down smash. That absolutely would have killed him. Back throw not quite killing. I'm surprised Smiggles didn't go for the counter there again. I thought he was.
Yeah, he made it seem like...
Nice.
Very nice. Incredible parry. He made it seem like what do you do if you just wait for the counter? Like, I don't... How does DK get past that?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, if you space it correctly, it seems like DK just straight dies every time.
Oh, weird. Oh, never mind. I was looking at G-Hairs' percentage. 62, knocking it.
Holy crap!
Whoa!
That's an early
62.
kill. Let's go. G-Harris could take it all right now. Good punch.
Yeah, definitely.
Over B. Or up B, sorry.
You can call that first game a fluke, but...
Oh my god!
Dude, you just gotta clap with DK. Apparently that's the key.
Yeah, he's landing a lot of them. I don't know if these are just hard reads or what, but uh-oh. Yep, that's it!
Wow.
Holy shit.
So the key, the last few stocks there, just claps. DK.
Monkey coming out strong. First game, really disappointing. to watch, but second game was fairly convincing.
Yeah, that was a really good back and forth in that second game too. Like he definitely didn't have it in the beginning there, and definitely pulled it back from the beginning.
Download complete. The first game he couldn't get the download. All right, we'll be back soon with Mecha T versus Kulex. What's up? We're back. Kulex and Mecha T. Kulex bringing out that Rob. Man, Rob is so weird compared to all the other characters.
Yeah, I mean, tell me about it, man. He moves weird. If you ever see him spot dodge, he's a goofball.
Yeah. Yeah, his whole all of his animations are just different compared to everyone else.
Honestly, as an animator, when you got someone with arms like that are that short and no legs, like how do you give them attacks? It's so hard.
I mean, they worked. I mean, Kulex makes them look real strong.
Yeah. So coming into this, I was gonna say, I do think Kulex. Oh, what was that 0?
I mean,
what was his percentage? Chat.
I don't know what his percentage was. Yeah, someone in chat let us know, but it was not 0. I don't think anyway. But
I could be wrong. Anyways, I was gonna say I don't think Troy's giving him enough credit. I do think Kulex is definitely the favorite in this matchup, but I have to imagine this is gonna be pretty close.
Yeah, I fully expected this to be close. And now that Kulex got hit by that hammer going off stage, I doubt he'll get hit by it again. He's gonna get sucked in though.
That move, the suck actually does a good bit of damage, so hitting with that is not just comic relief.
Man, you can hold that a long time. Oop, yep, back air, picking it up. 2-2, Kulex got a decent amount of percent on him. Ooh, the top, let's go.
Oh man, the counterplay here.
Oh, not again with the hammer.
Kulex just can't deal with the hammer. Yeah, I thought Ganon was bad last season. I'm cool with Ganon now. Let's ban DD. Let's nerf him.
What? You wanted to ban Ganon?
Well, Ganon forward smash, man, it's just so good.
Come on.
I didn't want to.
So many other problems.
I didn't want to ban Ganon. I was just salty because you beat me. But let's not talk about that. Okay, he's got the hammer.
Not again.
He's
not again.
No!
Oh, you gotta, Kulex, you gotta go for another option, my boy. If this game ends to him getting hammered again, I'm gonna be so okay. Never mind.
Wow.
Holy shit, that killed early.
Yeah, what a shocker. Like, it starts out, Kulex is just on top of the world, and just like that, the game just flipped, and when Troy got momentum, it was all over.
He's got to find an answer to that hammer.
Yeah, I mean, I know I can sympathize with Kulex, man. I've been in that same situation. It's hard to deal with, and he'll take the hit. He'll keep charging it, and he doesn't care if you hit him.
Right. It's weirder. It's super weird to handle too, because the hammer, like, he can jump with it too. Like most characters, if they're charging something, they don't get to move, right? No, DDD could just do whatever he wants while he's charging the hammer. He could jump and move slowly, but he could still move around. So like some people try and jump over him to get around that hammer, and then they just get slammed in the air too.
Yeah, for sure. And I'm not giving Mechatine enough credit. Like, he does hold his charge hammers a lot when like he holds them for a good time. Like, you hold them, wait for you to do an option, and punish you afterwards, which is scary to do.
I mean, shit, if you've got the timing down like he does most of the time, like, you know, like, I love his forward smashes that people are just afraid of because they just sit in shield and then they get shield broken because the first hit and then the explosion on the ground just straight break shields on a charged forward smash from DDD.
Yeah. So a lot of time here in between games. I wonder. I mean, I gotta assume that Mechatine is gonna stay DDD. But I mean, these guys play a decent amount, I believe. So maybe he knows something. You know, maybe he knows like there's a matchup where he doesn't want to play DDD. Kulex has a lot of characters under his belt, right?
We've seen him switch off a couple times, but normally, like, when the real chips are on the line, he goes back to Rob.
Yeah, that's very true. So no switches here. I guess not too surprising.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, if he just finds an answer to that charge hammer, he'll be in a much better spot. Because, I mean, he started out looking real solid.
So,
what is this song? What?
I don't know, man. What is this map? What is this map even from?
This song, though. Holy crap.
Well, someone picked it intentionally, for sure.
Holy shit. They absolutely picked... Holy shit!
Wow.
That below stage, I mean, I know that hits below stage, but I was not ready for it to hit him off the bottom of the stage too.
Yeah, I'm getting flashbacks to when I played Mecha T, and I'm not enjoying it.
Yeah, DDD has a lot more options off edge than people realize. Like his dash attack and that hammer both hit below it, so like you are not safe there.
Yeah, for sure. And you could stay off ledge a little bit longer, and then you'll just charge the hammer and wait for you.
Right. Ooh, good options though.
Forgot
Really
about
uneven.
that. Yeah, impressively, like Mecha T's gotten a lot of his kills early, and this game is still competitive.
Yeah, Kulix had a real strong combo there. Man, I hate that dash attack. That DDD dash attack is so annoying that it comes out. It still has. What a spike!
Oh. Wow.
He's been watching Kulix. He's been like, yo, dude, you got that recovery, and you think you can just go down forever and no one will punish you. I'm on it.
That is a huge weakness of Rob. Mecha T probably the first one to really take advantage of it in this league. I mean, Rob just floats around, so if you have good offstage options, you can definitely take him out.
That dash attack getting him again. He tries it again, but nope. Kulix is like, oh, I see you followed me down. I'll just go farther down.
I think he thought about keeping that up B going right there for the suicide. Whoa!
Oh, that double reflect though. Oh no, he dropped it. Holy shit.
Wow! And a 2-0 on that one. 2-0, 2-stock.
Mecha T just looking incredibly strong that match. God damn.
Yeah. If I meet him in bracket, I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah, he's got some scary options on there, and thing is, most people don't even know what to expect coming out of a DDD.
Very true.
All right, we'll be back soon with the next game with two people that I don't remember.
Yeah, welcome back. Okay, I guess I'm solo casting while Zed gets his stuff together.
Hello? Hey, there we go. Alright, I'm back. Welcome back to Baddy Smash.
Thank
Zed
God.
and Slade here. How you doing, Slade?
Doing good, man. We got a lot of good matchups tonight. This
Yeah.
one already starting out real quick. Two very aggressive players.
Yeah, I'm liking this. I don't know if we got any big playoff implications here. I haven't really looked at this group, not gonna lie.
I think Jim actually needs this win. I know Jim is borderline right now since his loss to Tree put him like 2 spots less than he was last week or something like that. So I think Jim might need this.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that. He didn't have an amazing start. He's obviously he really turned it on later in the season. So yeah, probably just needs to pick up a few wins here to kind of make up for that.
Definitely. Every season, Jim is one of the players I like seeing watch. I like watching the most, just because he's obviously got very good fighting game knowledge, and you can see him pull it out sometimes. Smash is a very different game than a traditional fighter.
Yeah, I think it took him a little bit into the season to really kind of damn, good combo from Senpai there.
Yeah.
But it took him a little bit into the season to really get the feel for Smash. Because he went from never playing a traditional fighter to being probably the best DBFZ player I know. And then it took him a little bit, but he was able to kind of apply some of that to Smash, and he's improved so much in Smash. It's been awesome to watch this whole season.
Yeah, that's impressive. I assumed he was a veteran traditional fighter,
Nope.
judging by
Most of us just got into it with DBFZ, and yeah, he went from never playing it to just being unstoppable in Baddy Ball Z.
Yeah, you know what? I can't believe we've had a couple Zero Suit players on stream, and not one of them is picking the bikini outfit.
Shit, I forgot that existed because nobody picks it.
Yeah, man. I mean, there's even 2 of them to choose. Accessorize.
Yeah, give us the bikini Zero Suits and give us the Swift Suit Shulks.
Yeah, in the same match, preferably.
There you go. Alright, not looking great for Senpai here. Gets the monkey foot to the face.
Yeah, very nice. DK's back air is so strong and underutilized.
Yeah, it has a ton of knockback. I saw Jim finish a couple games just while we were warming up before tonight with that. Holy shit. That can get some kills earlier than you think.
Yes, it can. I was victim to one of those
Oh yeah.
foot to the face
That's right, you
plays.
were with us there.
Yeah, that move has everything. It has good frame data. It comes out really quick. It's got very good range, and it doesn't have much end lag. Just an incredible move.
That might be his fastest move to come out.
Yeah, on any character who is actually fast, that move would be overpowered for sure. But on someone like DK, it's just very, very good.
Alright, well, we're gonna wait for them to pick characters while we jam out to this fresh beat that Meketsi introduced us to. My new favorite song in Smash. Get out of here, FF7 boss theme and all of Persona 5 music. We're all about the ring dong dang or whatever the fuck.
I don't know what you're talking about because I can't hear the song, but I'm sure it's good.
Oh, you're missing a banger. Alright, we're gonna get into game 2. No swaps. Not really expecting swap, so no surprise really.
Yeah, spacing on those tilts, incredible there. First 52% just coming out so quick. And just like that, it's answered.
Yeah, I love seeing those up B combos on Zero Suit. You can do some crazy stuff into that.
Yeah, for sure. Stylish and incredibly powerful, but it's a very, very risky play because if you miss that, you're basically sitting duck.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you're just asking to get a smash or whatever. Oh, he gets the ground into the clap.
Yeah, if we learned anything this stream is that you need to do more claps with DK. More clapping.
That's such. Oh no, Jim! He did a down air instead of grabbing the ledge there. And it looked like into a fast fall, so he wasn't able to recover.
Yeah, unfortunate there, but I guess keeping the game competitive.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's still pretty even, so could have been worse, I suppose.
Dude,
That
so the
sends a
upbeat into upbeat combo.
yeah.
Amazing.
That sends him real far to the side, like more than you'd expect. For
Yeah.
like an upwards combo.
I still don't know how I'm supposed to DI that move. Like when Cruz does it to
Towards
me,
the corner is all you can do, I guess. It's just like, because if you don't, you just go straight off the top.
Yeah. Yeah, it's one of those weird ones because the first hit hits you upwards, it makes me feel like I should DI one way, and then the last hit hits you a bit forward and
Yeah.
throws you off.
You can't like SDI out of that, can you? I assume
I
you
doubt
can,
it. Smash Ultimate has a very good, like it's hard to SDI out of most things. Like they did a
Out of
very
that
good job of
multi-hit,
keeping
yeah.
them.
Yeah, they usually keep you stuck in there.
And one more of those up Bs, and he should have
He gets
it.
another ground. He's
Oh,
hit
God.
a lot of those side Bs today.
All percent here too is just, you know, free percent for Jim. It's gonna make it really hard to come back if she doesn't steal this kill out soon.
Yep.
That was the right DI apparently. That was very
Yeah, that
good.
was. He was dead without. Like, yeah, there we go. That's gonna do it. So Jim got
I
a
think
30% lead here.
I'm kind of guessing, but I think that was like 5 up Bs at stock. Maybe
Yeah.
6 that Zero-Two pulled out. And that's not really that easy of a move to hit.
Here we go. Jim landed that back air again. God, that just comes out so fast.
Yep. So you can, if you run and then start run turning, you can jump and then back air. So you can approach people while back airing.
Oh, up smash. Get it, do it.
Beautiful
for Jim.
clap.
Yeah. Yes,
More
like
claps.
a turnaround short hop
Yeah.
back air.
It's called a RAR, and if Jim can master that, like his DK would definitely be very scary.
That's a terrifying approach. Cause that, like, his other airs don't come out that fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, that one seems real good.
for sure.
All right, that's gonna do it. Yeah, wow, that was fast. Yeah, Jim Bone with a quick 2-0. So we will be back in just a few minutes. Next up, we got Head Reaver versus Mechatee. Stay tuned. Welcome back to Baddy Smash, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, Zedekis Slade. We're bringing you Mecha T versus Head Reaver.
Yeah, we got some little Mac action going on.
All right.
So do you think Cheese can beat the oh so powerful Mecha T?
I don't think anything can stop this penguin. He's a penguin, right?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, probably. Mecha T is 18-0 right now. He is the only undefeated player as far as I know. Not only that, but he's only lost one game. Like, one single game this whole season to AJS a couple weeks ago. That's
just incredible.
That's ridiculous. Like, he's played 18 matches and dropped one single game.
He's probably, like, he did good last season, but he's probably still the most improved player from last season.
He might be. That's so insane. I'm still, like, when I looked at the standings before this, I was still surprised, and I know he'd been saying that before.
Yeah, I'm sure he's happy after that win against Kulex. Ooh.
Alright. Got some Lil Mac moves coming in.
Honestly, I would imagine Mac might even be favored in this matchup.
Yeah, this is actually probably a really good matchup. Like, as long as you don't get spaced out by those Gordos. This seems great.
I wouldn't recommend the 0% KO punch, but...
No, I wouldn't either. But I suppose it's better than nothing. If it hits.
Does a lot of damage.
Yeah. There you go, get him with that 8% up B combo.
Dude, 8% in the air, that's, for Little Mac,
That's as good as
that's
it gets,
incredible.
isn't it?
Yeah,
Sure,
man, I don't know. His level would be like 2, 3.
Alright, well can't leave yourself open like that. Mecha T's just gonna catch that every day. Oh, here comes the hammer mix up.
What just
I love
happened?
That. I love that hammer, like, back and forth dance thing that he does.
Yeah, he gets in your mind, man. I swear.
Yep. Yeah, that's some next level mind games. Oh, gets up into the charged F smash from Head Reaver.
Wow.
Yeah, this is
close. Actually a very competitive game coming from Head Reaver here.
Once again, though, somebody tries to counter Mecha T's hammer. He's ready for that every time. Oh, he gets it! Holy shit, Mecha T loses his second game this whole season.
Wow, if there's a caster curse,
yeah.
That was a good example, man. Oh my god.
Oh man, that's another caster lawsuit coming up right there. Holy shit, though.
If Mecha T can get the download though, because Little Mac he is the ultimate downloaded. You're gonna
I mean,
character.
He's as predictable as it can get.
Wow.
Mecha T might be a little nervous though. You know, he's playing for the undefeated. There's some pressure there. Even like, he probably has the first seed locked up with his game win percentage or whatever. But
yeah,
it's probably a little nervous, just getting styled on by the Mac.
For sure. I mean, I'd want that undefeated season.
Hell yeah.
Do you was this? I'm guessing this wasn't a Baddy bet match.
I don't think it was. I think there were more games that seemed a little less one-sided.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah, the other Mecha T game was Mecha T vs. Kulux.
What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, this would have been a
sense.
chance for some insane, like 30 times multiplier or something to the one person who bet on it.
I could have made my first bet, man.
Man, I like to bet the underdog. I don't know if I would have bet on Head Reaver for this one.
Oh, for sure. If I knew he was playing Mac, I would maybe take that chance.
If I knew he was playing Mac,
that.
maybe. 'Cause, yeah, there's some Mac just, upset potential out of nowhere. But, like, not knowing that, I don't think I would have taken the risk. And I literally have first place in Baddy Bets because of taking risks. And this one seemed too risky.
If I've learned anything can't win Baddy bets without getting some upsets. You got to get a couple
Oh yeah,
upsets in there.
yeah. You gotta go hard. You gotta throw a lot of money on some silly things.
All right, so Head Reaver going with a different skin change, but still going for the mag.
I like that.
Yeah,
Keep
throw
it
him off
fresh.
a little bit.
Yeah, get some fresh clothes on. Ooh, all right.
Oh.
Yeah, Mechat's got that download you were talking about.
Yeah, that was.
Gets him
that
with the
was
0
brutal.
to death.
Do you think Head Reaver has got like? You think he's got nerves from actually winning that game? Like
Maybe. Yeah, that
This-
we were talking about Mechat's getting nervous after losing that, but yeah, I mean the same could be true for Head Reaver. Just like a, oh shit, I could do it.
I know, man. I mean, the opposite effect definitely can be.
Got a little Piccolo going on. Yes, I can do this. I can win.
I could win.
Alright, he's got the KO punch. Oh, but Mechat's comes up with that uppy and gets the kill. Wow.
Yeah, Megatee saying, casters, no more fun for you guys. Gonna put this one down.
Yep. Oh.
I
Almost
love
a
it.
full charge hammer. Can he get another one? Oh, he gets it.
Oh my god, the 3. Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Mechat's got the download. Gets the 3 stock. Lands every hammer he's throwing out. Maybe it was the skin.
Alright. So I'm hoping Head Reaver goes back to the default little max skin he
Yeah.
had before, whatever it was. Because
Maybe-
that was obviously the key.
Maybe that. Maybe switch to the wireframe. You know, maybe he won't see you. Won't be able to land those hammers.
Yeah, you never know.
Less visible area on that Mac.
Yeah, wow. Two of the most polarizing games I've seen tonight.
Yeah. Yeah,
Back to
what
back.
a run back from Mechat's. was that like a minute long game?
I wish we had that stat because
Yeah, I
that
should've
might have
checked
made
that.
world record in the ADGQ stream.
It's up there. Mechat's had some speedruns for sure. He's got a few records.
Yeah, we talked about the Mecha Skip, obviously named after him.
Yep.
That's when you charge the hammer a few extra seconds just because you can.
So, I mean, Head Reaver's gonna stand at Mac, right?
I don't know, man. I probably would. I'd recommend it, but that has to get in your head. Getting 3 stocks, like,
Yeah.
that's rough.
Yeah, going from like winning a fairly close game to just getting absolutely dunked with a 3 stock is a bit demoralizing for sure.
Yeah, one thing we didn't consider though is Head Reaver does have his map pick, so he could possibly. I mean, there's a lot of maps like Town and City, Final D, and that Pokemon one, Kalos, I believe. Both
Yeah.
Pokemon ones are great maps for Mac, so he
It's
could
true.
get the stage pick.
Yeah, T can't ban all the good ones.
I always love it when they spend a lot of time, you
Yeah,
know,
there's some-
choosing.
Some strategy going on here.
Yeah, I mean, sure for Megatee. I know Megatee dissects the crap out of this game. I just wonder what they're thinking. I wish we could have cons in here.
That would be kind of cool, or like see the map bans or something. That'd be
Yeah.
kinda fun. Yeah, Mechat's probably the best like at stage picks and bans in the league, which is not something we talk about a ton, because obviously we don't know what they're banning. But underrated skill that I think everyone could use some more. I know I certainly could. Maybe we need
Yeah,
to
me
teach a
too.
course on like, because you know he'll say it in like Twitch chat like, oh man, this is a really bad stage for this person. Why did they pick it or whatever? And we need a course taught by Mechat's. Get out here, Professor T. Teach
Yeah,
us.
I want-
teach us what we should be picking and
I
why.
want to see it in the next pregame. Some
that'd be
school
good.
with Megatee.
That'd be really good. Right in time for playoffs when we really need it.
Let me give you guys all my secrets.
Yeah,
He probably
yeah,
would
T,
too.
help
He's
us
very
beat you,
open.
please.
Dog hunt, duck hunt. Duck
Yeah.
hunt.
That's not what I was expecting. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I do think he should have stayed with the Mac. At least with the Mac, I think there is a cheese factor.
Yeah, Duck Hunt does not have as much cheese factor, but I suppose it depends on how good your can game is.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he's got to outplay him in this game. Little Mac, like you can get lucky a little bit, make some hard reads, but with Duck Hunt, DD, he's gonna have to outplay him. Which
Yeah, you got to play a
totally
good projectile game against Mekati, who has an amazing projectile game. But it's looking pretty good for Head Reaver.
Yeah, actually, within 10%.
But Mekati does have his theme song playing.
Oh god.
So you know that counts for something. He is gonna pick up that first stock, but he's at a pretty high percent already.
Ooh.
Risky move shielding that forward smash. I thought we learned not to do that. Uh oh. Uh oh.
Unfortunate. He was keeping it very competitive too.
Yeah, he was trying not to get hit by that hammer, and he just kind of fell past the ledge. That's unfortunate, but that could very well cost him this game and the match.
Yeah, for sure. We'll see if Head Reaver can make the upset of the century and the comeback of the century.
There's always a chance. Ooh. Gets hit just by the tip of that hammer. I do like his projectile game, though.
Yeah, he's slowing it down a little bit. It's unfortunate that he wasn't able to do that a bit earlier, but actually working for him.
Oh man, yeah, if he had had that stock still, this would be looking decent. But as it stands, he's one smash away at this point. Oh no, okay. Does get back on stage.
Who'd have thought Duck Hunt would be in this game? Who'd have been able to even like predict a Duck Hunt moveset?
Yeah, not me.
Honestly, I forgot. Oh, there it is.
There's the dash attack. That's gonna.
I was gonna say I forgot about him until now, and I probably will after this.
Yeah, nobody really plays him anymore. Joey kind of abandoned him for the Palutena, and he's the only Duck Hunt player that I really knew. Well, Head Reaver, congrats to Mekati on an undefeated season, dropping only 2 games all season, which is pretty insane still. So it's gonna obviously lock him up for that first place. And stay tuned, because we are coming at you real quick with Senpai vs Albino Joe. Stay tuned. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Baddy Smash. Zedekis here with AJS. AJS, what's up?
Oh, excited to get in my other stream block here. We still have some meaningful games here as we're just trying to get these two players onto the same page for Albino Joe to join this arena, who I believe was messaged by you. There we go.
There we go. All right. So, we got any big playoff implications here? I know you've
Yeah, let
been
me
looking at the bracket.
just. I'll double check the bracket real quick. I've been trying to input games as they play tonight. I haven't been able to fully keep up. Obviously, I've had to play my own games, but
Yep.
Senpai, if he knocks a win here, he's in that 7-win fuckfest of Group A,
yeah.
where a win probably secures him into the wild card, but that would definitely be an upset win. Albino Joe, I do not think can move up, but he could still move down potentially if he's lost the Mad Cow. I'm not positive.
Okay. Alright, so definitely something still to play for. It's good to see. But wow, Joe coming out real strong in this game.
Also, just to confirm, Joe could move down because he does. Oh wait, no, we don't need Hyper Man. I don't got time to figure this out.
Alright.
Albino Joe, though, is putting on a nice clinic here on this first stock. The Palutena neutral is giving Senpai a lot of trouble. He's going to run right into that fireball. That is the hardest read.
Yeah, he's playing to win, regardless of if this matters for him or not. He's going hard here.
Yeah, I think that's kind of the case for most of these players, where even if they don't know if something matters, I think everyone is still playing to win because there are just so many potential tiebreakers at stake.
Yeah, there's a lot more variables.
And for a lot of players in this league, there's also pride at stake. I think almost everyone in this league cares about winning any
Pride in
winnable
the
match.
Baddy League? I don't know.
Yes, some of us have it, and Albino Joe must have a lot of it because he is just ripping through Senpai right now. This is some BOL frustration being taken out because Senpai's gotten like 4 stray hits in this entire game so far, and that's a counter going to put Zero Suit off the stage. Fireball was shielded there, but the nair. Oh no, Zero Suit
Not quite.
able to DF, but there it goes. Oh, I saw
Oh,
that
the
coming a
tipper.
mile away. Yeah, this is looking rough for the pie.
Yeah, we are in definite 3-stock territory here. Although, as I say that, Senpai lands a 40% combo.
Ooh.
He's missing those punishes on the fireball. Like, Zero Suit can close that gap so quick, you just gotta hit him with the aerial. There we go, Joey racking up that damage. That could... No, not quite.
That's close.
Yeah, one more of those. Oh, he
Joey's
turned it
fishing
the
with
wrong
that
way.
up smash really hard.
Yeah,
Nice footstool.
I like it. Didn't do much, but I like it. Joe just looking to hit those fireballs.
This poor Senpai.
Oh,
not
no.
again.
You see that new buffed Zero Suit Samus down air right into the up smash.
Yeah, can we talk about that change? That's like low-key the best change
It's
in this
huge.
patch.
I
It's,
hate it. It sucked every time you do a
Yeah.
down air and just be like, oh, I guess I'm gonna die now.
Yeah,
'Cause
and it happened on a-
Because you're at like normal fall speed, do in your attack animation, just like, well, now what?
Yeah, it was painful. Any of those Toon Link games I was grinding out, so you could count on losing a few stocks here and there to that mechanic.
Yeah.
And as far as I know, it just will never interact that way any longer, where you keep the upwards momentum. So very
what a great
excited
change.
about that.
Thank you, Sakurai.
Thank you, Sakurai.
In exchange, we get Hero.
Worth.
Yeah,
It was great, dude.
Also worth.
I can't wait
Hey,
till some...
Well, I've got you here. I want to pitch an idea. Can we actually just cancel the playoffs and switch to like a hero only 1v1
Baddy
bracket?
Hero tournaments? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah, cancel it. Everyone's in. It's a hero only 1v1 double elim. I think it'd be great.
Alright. So game 2 here, Senpai not going to opt to switch things up. He's feeling good about this Zero Suit, even if that last game wasn't great. And that was really dicey down there.
Well, he's starting off strong.
Yeah, almost as much damage as he did all of the last game.
Ouch.
Ouch, but true.
Very true.
There we go. Now we're seeing that buff down air.
Yeah, this stage seems to be helping him a lot. He was struggling with that platform right above Palutena. Obviously, Palutena loves to play on Smashville. This stage wide open won't give Albino Joe those easy abuses, but he can still clip you coming for that ledge.
Yep. Gotta go as low as possible against Palutena. You know Joey loves to just sit there and throw out that up smash.
Yeah, it's a really good edge guiding tool. As nice. Not nice enough. Oh, down! There we go!
Just connects with the tip of that. Wow. And you know, we saw him earlier tonight. He's been landing those upbeats a lot.
Yeah,
And it's not easy to hit.
Yeah, him and Cruz, they have a sense for this. I don't. I'm impressed. But despite that, oh, there we go. It does manage to finally land.
I like the down air to dodge. That's kind of cool to see. Joe good with that counter.
Yeah, he has not been abused by that at all tonight, which theoretically could actually be a problem in this matchup for Joey because Zero Suit's got the long range there, but it's sometimes never been able to abuse Joey countering.
Yeah, he needs to maybe not get up in his face or go for the side B or whatever.
Yeah, well, you could just grab him out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, sure, don't run up and do like a forward air, just run up.
But, you know, Joey is countering at the right time and turning this into a comfortable lead. He's eyeing up on an easy 2-0.
Senpai's getting a little predictable with those down airs. Joey's been able to just kind of read him with the up smash. Or Joey's just throwing out up smashes because he likes it. And Senpai's down air can do it.
Ooh, I thought that back air was going to connect. But Albino Joe, oh no, the back air doesn't, or back throw doesn't do it, but that's the fireball clip.
He's getting so close, that's got it. Yeah.
Going up, scooping him off the top, and that's going to be Albino Joe with a 2-0 here.
Another quick 2-0. It's been a real fast night for 2-0s.
So that's going to do it for that match. We'll be back in a few minutes. We've got Phoenix Blaze versus Master Cruz coming up, so stay tuned.
Welcome back to Baddy Smash, ladies and gentlemen. Zedek is here once again for the end of the Zedek Power Hour. Got Joey with me. How you doing, Joey?
I'm doing great, man. I'm seeing a two-piece swimsuit on screen, so
Holy shit!
I'm into
Cruz
this.
listened. He listened to me and John talking about that.
I think it was actually, and he is delivering what the casters want. I don't know what the fans want necessarily, but this, I think I've seen this on the internet somewhere. Bowser versus Zero Suit in a two-piece.
Yeah, same. On the internet. It was fan art.
No, man, it's I'm talking about this game. I've seen this matchup before. So,
Oh yeah, I saw this at that Smash tournament the other day for sure.
Yeah, man. What the hell are you? What corners of the web are you going on?
Just the normal ones. Normal fan art. You know? You know, right?
Dear God.
Yeah.
Very
know what you're talking
close, man. Very close out the gate here. Phoenix, the big Bowser body.
Oh,
triple
the down air.
wow.
Speaking of buff down airs, both these guys with the buff down air. Actually.
Yeah, super fast, speedy, but the shell, I think, is the scariest one of them
Oh,
both.
yeah. Yeah, it hits like a truck.
Bowser in general just hits like a truck.
Well, yeah.
He's the heaviest of the heavies. I think he has the heaviest weight out of all the heavies.
He's a big boy. Big old turtle.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look at those metal spikes, dude. Of course he's heavy. Oh, but he gets put in the ground, and the forward smash not gonna kill.
Yeah, heavy boy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Cruz! Oh.
Goes for that risky downbeat. Love it. He's gotten so much better at hitting those off the stage. Like, he spiked me so much while we were warming up today. He's played some warm-up games with, like, him and Slade and stuff.
Yeah, both these guys have been putting in a lot of time on their characters. Cruisemaster, I've seen a lot.
Oh!
The whip trumps the shell.
Yeah. Alright, good to know for Cruz. He's gonna be able to take advantage of that now that he's seen that in action. But Phoenix plays just racking up that damage though. Got Cruz to 90%, that's getting close to kill range.
Yeah, I mean, trying to get to the stage is always a hard part of playing against any heavy, I feel like. And finally at 100.5%, Cruz is getting a little bit of breathing room here.
Yep. There we go, into that LB. Oh, dude, those up tilts. Come out fast, hit hard. Close to the kill there. Cruz.
Ooh.
Oh, he fast fell.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if he was trying to avoid, if he thought Phoenix was coming off after him or something, but not looking amazing for Cruz right now. He's down basically full stock.
Oh, man, he eats the spike, the percentage.
It was like a 20% hit.
Yeah, the knockback wasn't there, but the percentage was, and that's all that, Phoenix really needs right now, and it's looking really good for him.
Yeah, he's really controlling this neutral. We haven't seen Cruz land a lot of his grabs. Of course, as I say that, he grabs one. But not a lot of that, not a lot of his grounding people with the down B that we normally see so much from Cruz. That Phoenix had that space just right to be just out of range of that down B.
Oh, man. Oh, that's it.
Oh, and he slams Zero Suit into the ground just like that fan art we were talking about. And he's gonna take that with 2 stocks left.
Oh, man. Dude, that fire is what did all that damage. I think Bowser, Phoenix was able to get like another 40 or 50% damage off of that.
It's so much better in this game than in like any other Smash game where it was kind of just like, why would you ever use this move? But like, the first time I saw people using it, it was just like, oh, whatever, it's just the Bowser fire. But no, it's actually really good. Like, you just rack up so much damage. Alright, we are going to once again rock out to the ring dong dang or whatever. So we wait for these guys to pick characters. I love this track, dude.
Did you guys establish where this, like what game this is from or where this song came from?
I have no idea. The map is Wrecking Crew, but I don't know what this is from. But it's
Wrecking
great.
Crew. That's from Mario, right? Wrecking Crew, like the stage?
Yeah, the stage. I don't think it's from Mario. I think it's from the game Wrecking Crew. But I don't know for sure if that's actually a game or not. Yeah, you guys have all played Wrecking Crew, right? That was
I'm trying to
for
figure
a
this
Japanese
out.
idol game, apparently. You know,
Wow.
one of those games that I'm sure you've all seen fan art of.
Oh my gosh. Well, hey, speaking of fan art, we're back to the same skins, same characters, same booties, and different stage and different start here. Phoenix is racking up the damage to begin. Ooh, never mind. Oh, he gets a stun into the grab there. It's
I
pretty
like
big.
that. Yeah. Yeah, we're seeing some more of his combos now. We didn't quite see as much of. There we go. He's spacing out with the whip now, and that's what I like to see. More grabs, more spacing. Way better start for Cruz this game. Dodges that fire.
And to be fair, he's been totally owning the neutral there. He's doing a really good job of keeping stage control. Caster curse? Shit.
Yeah, probably. Good job.
Man, that
I think
fire
Cruz already has a lawsuit against another caster. Oh, and the down air from Phoenix Play is gonna get the kill.
Man, that fire racked up like 50% damage. It's just so silly. Look at that. He started at 0, family. There he is at the 32.7%. That was a short one.
He's aggressively going for that spike. I love that. We haven't seen him land one of those off stage yet this match, but they are devastating when he does.
Yeah, and Phoenix, he's got to watch out here. He is a thick boy, but he's at a really high percent.
Oh, nice. That was risky. Like, Phoenix Blaze was charging the up smash, and Cruz is just like, nope, that's unfortunate.
He did the weird Michael Jackson moon jump off the edge there. That was a good thing.
Shit, just when it... I know, the damage.
Dumb.
Uh-oh. And the walk-off forward smash, holy shit. Just like that, this game is over. This has been the story of every game tonight. Has just been like going and going, and all of a sudden it just ends out of nowhere. Like 2 back-to-back real fast kills from from Phoenix Blaze. Sorry, I was looking at it shit.
Yeah, man.
And it's
like,
over. 2-0 Phoenix
Cruz,
Blaze.
that SD, not good. Into Phoenix Blaze just doing pretty much, it was a fire into it. Forward tilt into it. Forward air?
Yeah, into a walk-off forward air. And like Zero Suit's recovery is not that good, especially her horizontal recovery. And that's gonna do it. And that's not good for me because Phoenix Blaze is pretty close to my record, so I don't want to see that.
Yeah, these standings are getting pretty screwy right now. I would say especially in Group A, but Group B is kind of showing a little bit of that too.
Oh wait, shit, I had Bitcoin on that. I think I made Bitcoin, so it's all good.
At the end of the day, if you're making Bitcoin, it doesn't
Yeah,
matter
I did
who
have
wins,
200
right?
on Phoenix Blaze. Never mind, I'll take it. He
In the
can
bank.
pass me in the standings. I'm making that Bitcoin. And
Jeez.
we got a while for the next game, so real quick, while we're here, I might as well announce that in addition to the Baddy bets with the Bitcoin and stuff, which got a competition still going that's going to still continue into the playoffs, and the winner is going to get a $20 eShop gift card, we are going to run a second contest. We're going to do a bracket competition as soon as the playoffs start. Look for that to be posted probably tomorrow. So it's going to be like an NCAA tournament kind of thing. You'll get a playoff bracket. You'll have a Google form. You'll fill out your bracket, predict all the matches for the whole thing. You'll get points for every game you have right, and whoever fills out the best bracket gonna get another $20 eShop gift card after the finals.
Ooh.
So something to look forward to. Look for that. Hopefully tomorrow we should have a playoff bracket posted sometime tonight, and then we will finalize how you're gonna fill that out. So yeah, look forward to that. Something fun to keep it interesting during the playoffs.
That's pretty dope, man. I mean,
Hell yeah. All right. So that is gonna do it for us. We got another match coming up in about 5 minutes. That'll be Dreaded DPS versus Kaiser. Stay tuned.
whatever. Playing
Hey,
Callus,
what's
I
up?
guess.
Welcome back to Baddy Smash, I guess. This is an exhibition match now because not only did Disenchanted and Kaiser get locked out of their house, Dreaded DPS forgot what day it was. So that's canceled. We're bringing you a hero match. Because
Yeah.
this is more entertaining than
This
watching our offline stream for 15 minutes.
man, yeah. So this character, teach me a thing or two. How do I?
Oh,
how do
you
I
haven't
do
played
things?
hero before?
I have never.
Oh shit! Well, mine's in Japanese, so you've got a fucking advantage.
Oh, nice.
I
No,
wasn't
it's actually fine because you see there on the right of the spell list that shows the mana cost, so
Yeah.
you can just figure out what
Yeah,
the
I got
spells
those
are by the mana
memorized
cost.
for sure. All right.
Then you open the magic list. I'll tell you what your spells are.
Okay, what's this one?
Do zoom oomph.
Holy shit! It was Zoom. You're right.
Kamikaze Sizzle Heal Accelerate.
Oomph. What does oomph do?
Quick.
Bounce. You bounced.
I didn't bounce though.
Oh.
Ah!
Nice spell cancel.
Into a win cancel.
Oh my god. Okay, so this dude.
I'm gonna have to play all of my fucking down B stuff random. This is gonna be fun. So he's Robin, but with 8 times more iron. Oh!
What? Well, that was silly.
So that's Kamikaze. Speaking of RNG, you like RNG, right? How do you feel about random crits?
I don't play Peach or Daisy anymore because I thought that was too much RNG for a
Oh,
fighting game.
well, that was RNG, probably.
I'm
Peach
gonna
and
give
Daisy's
you. Ow. What the fuck? What? What was my percentage even?
Pretty low. Percentage doesn't mean anything, for Hero. He gets kills at 0% as easily as he gets them at 100%.
I'm gonna crit you. That's what I say.
God, I wish I could use the command menu.
You can. It's just.
I
the
mean, I
Japanese
can, yeah.
do. Hocus pocus, get at me. Oh, alright.
I don't... I think it filled your mana.
Hatchet man?
Oh yeah, do that one.
Oh, well, you hit me.
It's like a Roy neutral B, like a fully charged one.
Moves? What the fuck? How many moves does this dude have?
About 20. Oh, I'm gonna get you with a big oomph. Oh no!
Not, I'm gonna get you with the. What? You didn't sleep?
I did, but I was in the air, and you can mash out of it really quick in the air.
Sakurai, what are you doing?
He's still like the only character that can put me to sleep in the air.
I'm super fast. My name is Shulk.
I swear
at
I'm
me.
better at hero than this when I can read my down B.
Gotta go fast!
You got me.
I'm sandwich. Get at me!
Yeah, so that's hero.
Yeah, man. He's weird.
Alright, well, big update. Kaiser Dreaded TPS gonna be a 0-0 draw.
Is that
'Cause
double
they're both
forfeit?
not here. Yeah. Yeah, it is. And then we will hopefully be able to get Disenchanted's game if he's able to get back into his house in the next 10 minutes, or that's gonna be a forfeit for him.
Oh, that's great.
I guess let's just play some more Hero. So now that you've played a game and are an expert, how do you feel about Hero as character?
RNGesus, man, he's too strong, and I think I'm just gonna be one of the people that don't straight up doesn't like this guy. I don't know.
He's fun, but yeah, there's a lot of weird randomness. I love his stage though.
Oh, get at me! I have whack. Get at me.
Oh, I don't want to get whacked. All right, whack me.
That was whack.
Yeah, that has a chance to instant kill.
Oh, I have thwack.
Oh, thwack
Wait,
me.
this is a different
Thwack
one.
me, daddy. That also had a chance
What?
to instant kill.
This is so dumb.
So it's an instant kill chance based on your percentage. Oh shit. So you have the best spell in the mirror now? That's just a reflector. But you know how like everyone else with a reflector has to hold it?
He just has
You get to
it.
run around with it. Yeah, so like that would
Oh
just
my-
yeah.
Oh,
You
in that
lost
way,
it.
though. Yeah.
It's like the best thing in the mirror, because shit.
Go to sleep. Ah!
Nice try.
Did you mash out of that?
Yeah, I learned from the best,
Boy.
dude.
Boy!
Yeah, I beat you at your own game.
Please. Get wrecked.
I still don't know what spells I'm casting. Oh, that was heal. Oh no, that was. Oh! Yep.
No! Are you kidding me?
Yeah, I had accelerate, dude.
Uh,
I can get back from anything.
uh,
Dude, I love it. He's got the fucking
God.
muffin dash attack.
the muffin. Why is it? It's not the young Link dash tag. It's the muffin dash tag.
No, it's the old Link one. No, it's the muffin.
God damn. I don't know, man.
Hatchet
He,
man.
he feels almost like a heavy character. Like,
He is.
It takes a while for his moves to come out.
Yeah, his moves come out really slow. Look at how slow this backer comes out. You have like 800 frames before it comes out. But it, you know, it hits hard when it does come out. See?
Yeah.
Oh.
No.
Some actual attack. Hold up B to go higher.
Oh.
So all of his neutral, side, and up special have different stages of charge.
Oh shit. Okay.
So like the
Nice.
first one will only put you up a little bit, and the middle one will kind of. Oh, that was the full one, but the middle one will move you horizontally pretty far. Oh, and now I'm out of mana. So you can run out
Perfect
of mana and
time.
not be able to recover, which is very fun.
Ow. No.
Get you with the big oomph.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
Get NATO'd. Oh! I do like this map though. It's like a better version of Town and City in my opinion.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. The only downside is it's got that weird platform under it, but it lasts for like 5 seconds, so
Hmm.
doesn't really make that much of a difference. And yeah, it's just like a bunch of cool platform layouts. There's one that's like Kalos.
Nice. Alright, who's our next match again?
Next up we will have Disenchanted
Disenchanted
versus Salvo,
Salvo.
but
And
Disenchanted
it
is
looks like
also-
Disenchanted is currently on the way back with the key, so we should be good to go for the remaining matches.
Yay!
Um,
Let's make this a quick one, Zed. Let's do it.
So that'll be in about 5 minutes, assuming he's back.
When you lock yourself out of your dorm room.
Rip. Shit. I'm not gonna say I've never locked myself out of my dorm room, so I definitely have. So is Magic Burst. It costs all of your MP, but it's also like the best edge guard in the game.
Ah! Ah!
We're getting
The
too
fact
fast,
that
too
it's-
furious. Oh,
His attack animations are just so slow, it makes it so awkward to have that one. Ooh. Nice crackback.
that was big.
My name is Muffin.
Oh, he got me with the muffin special. Oh shit! Nice.
Got you with the rando special. Oh.
Zoom.
What? I did the wrong thing! Oh!
Uh oh.
Nice. His neutral air is alright. Yeah, zoom. Go zoom.
Yeah, his neutral is really good.
Are you still in Japanese?
Yeah. You have to restart the whole game to switch it, so yes. Yeah, I've just been randoming my commands.
Well, it's working for you.
Kinda. Some hot tech. You can use the C stick to cast commands, so you can cast them behind you.
Oh, you got like 2 status.
You can have all
That's-
4 of your status buffs up. So you can have bounce, accelerate, oomph, and psycho.
Oh.
Ah!
Oh, fall to your death. Aw.
Got me with the salvo there.
Heroes just all players in one. No!
Oh.
No! Oh, well, I guess that's okay.
Alright. Alright, we're pretty close to 9:15 here, so thanks for joining us for this random exhibition match. Keep your keys on you at all times. Don't lock yourself out. There's your PSA. Thank you, good night.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It's Albino Joe. With me is AJS0. He's doing some paperwork right now, I believe. So I will be with you guys for the start of this. We got Salvo and Disenchanted tonight fighting right now. That Wolf and that Lucas. We've seen Salvo on that a lot. We've also seen Disenchanted exclusively on that Wolf pretty much all season. And this should be a pretty close match. We got a couple of buffs for Lucas that came out. We'll see if that matters. The dash attack might be the most important one, since Salvo's pretty used to using that very often in the game.
I know Salvo seems to have think all of the Lucas buffs came exactly where he wanted them to come, so we'll see what Salvo can do here. So far, it's mainly just get juggled up in the air.
Yeah. Salvo's getting wrecked right now. This ain't looking too good.
Not the start you'd be hoping for Salvo, that's for sure.
But all it takes is one. Oh, the energy absorption. Now that's a power play.
These fishes with those point blank reasons. This one's gonna be close. Nice though, gets the read on the get up, and Salvo losing for a while, but takes first blood.
Yeah, percentage doesn't matter, only stocks. That's what it's looking like right now. Salvo 136. Anything should kill him, but I guess Wolf doesn't have a lot of kill moves. Maybe a dash attack from Wolf would kill him.
Yeah, Disenchanted just struggling to find the kill moves here though. That can be kind of a thing with Lucas. He can be kind of hard to approach once he starts being slippery. You usually see a lot of those air combos turn into kills, but Disenchanted's not able to get any of those finishes if it's up in the air. Although we are approaching jab kill territory.
Yeah, I mean, all those Earthbound boys are very slippery. The freeze comes out. Oh. Damn, couldn't deliver.
Yeah, so Salvo over 200 on the Lucas. You do not see that young boy that high very often. And this, oh, I thought that was gonna hit.
How is this?
212. This
How
is so
is this
rough for
happening?
Disenchanted. And there we go, Salvo with another kill. This stock is turning out huge.
Oh my gosh. 212, 222. The throw's gonna kill. No, why did you choose down? You probably could have chose any other direction other than down and it would have killed. There we go.
Finally hits with an up smash, but that was what, 240 was the final percent I think I saw flick there?
That's high. That's a lot of
259
damage.
was the percent, checking the stream.
That, like, there's very
There's
little
games where
reason to
Lucas
boil
is light
water.
enough where if you do 260 damage, you've already taken all 3 stocks.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, like, there's no reason why someone that light should be living that long, especially against Wolf.
Yes, we'll see if Disenchanted can run this one back or if we're going to be on to game 2. Salvo is starting to get some damage racked up here. You have to think this stock won't last as long as the prior one.
Oh man. How high can we get Salvo again?
Salvo is in a theoretical kill range here.
Yeah, very much so. A smash in any direction should kill. Even that dash attack after, you know, another 30% should kill. And it's not happening. Not yet.
Yeah, Disenchanted whiffing a few air options there, and Salvo, hey, there's the heal.
Man.
Aggressive decision on himself, and now this is in the freeze zone. He's not able to make it back, and Salvo takes 370 damage, but wins with 2 stocks.
Yeah. That really should have been 1 stock versus 1 stock at the end there, but no kill confirms were coming out. I can't get over that.
That's rough. That's a lot of damage, and Wolf, he does have some solid kill options, so it was just unfortunate for Disenchanted that he wasn't able to find any of them. But a solid win for Salvo. He can feel good about that, as this does have playoff implications for both of these guys. Salvo, I think is guaranteed to at least move to the wild card, but I gotta check one of these. I'm not sure where they're at with tiebreakers. I think there's a slight chance where Salvo could even move straight to. No, sorry, there's not. Salvo playing to stay in the wild card round, just playing for better seeding within the wild card round right now.
And that's the same for Disenchanted as well.
But Disenchanted could potentially lose wild card. I think. No, he's actually on tiebreakers. He might not be able to. This is very close down at the bottom of this group.
Yeah, because I mean, below Disenchanted and Salvo is Muffin, Adias, and Valk, all with 5 and blank records. Yeah, just all those match points are going to be what makes or breaks that whole entire wildcard section. But I think Salvo and Disenchanted are pretty safe. The winner will definitely be safe.
Yeah, the winner is safe. If you're not 100% sure, you always want to be safe. These guys are both playing to win. So we'll see if Salvo can close us out in 2 games, or if Disenchanted can give the people what they want and give Salvo that fat L. Because let's be real, everyone always wants Salvo to take that fat L. So let's go. Get your chance for Disenchanted.
Yeah, Salvo's made himself to be the antagonist. It's kind of funny when he's playing Wolf, you know? Wolf is like the main antagonist in Star Fox, isn't he?
Well, that ain't Andros.
I guess you're right.
Oh, that was so close.
Wow. Salva held that for like a second longer. That would have been a kill.
Disenchanted able to make it back on stage, and now he's got the control. These aerials have been really tough out of Disenchanted. I feel like that's been the most deciding factor in this matchup, is that Disenchanted, every time Salvo goes up, he's just not able to land really anything. And that's kind of where you need to abuse Ness and Lucas, is they can sometimes be really floaty and predictable up in the air. But Salvo gonna give him the PK bounce straight off the stage.
Oh.
Oh, that was so close to a kill, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, he gets a shield and the grab out of it though. This is different Disenchanted coming out in the second game here.
Yeah, he maybe just needed that game to warm up. Obviously hard to get warm when you're locked out of the room, but one match against Salvo, and now he's ready to play.
Jeez.
That was a casting curse, I'm sorry. Can't compliment anybody when they're over 100%. That needs to be my rule.
You can do anything you want.
So here we go,
This cast-
Salvo. We can say one nice thing before he gets hit again. Quick,
Oh,
Joey,
dude.
say something nice about Salvo.
Salvo, you're a very nice
What a
man.
bullshit, Salvo! We hate you! Come on, Disenchanted, fucking throw him right off the stage.
Where's the grab at? Oh, missed. I feel like a coach now. I'm like, tell me what to do.
Nice read, though, and that's a 79% kill, and Salvo is back in the lead.
Yeah, back in the lead, but very high percentage. You can get killed with any smash pretty much. Or just keep getting kills. The up, oh, that's the option you take? The tilt? Like, Lucas's up smash is
The
like,
long lockout.
it is the, I think it's the longest. I'm wrong probably, but
It might
I'm
be
gonna
the
think it
longest
anyway.
lockout after a move at least. Solo Salvo holding on to the stock from kill range, and now Disenchanted, we know after that last stock 79 is kill range. Salvo gets the right read here. Lucas obviously has some pretty heavy hitting moves.
Oh, Salvo again getting in crazy high percentage territory.
Ooh, this is getting dicey.
Lido! Oh!
Oh, and he lands on the stage, and that's the aggressive decision. It costs him the game and the match. Salvo takes this 2-0 and ensures he's moving on with a better seed to the wildcard round. Disenchanted still not fully controlling his fate, I think.
Big oof.
And so that's going to do it here for this game, guys. We'll be back in just a few minutes. We had to switch around the scheduling somewhat due to dreaded ZPS being unavailable. So we're going to be cutting the 9:30 stream game and just moving our 9:45 up a block. So next up is going to be Zed versus Phoenix Blaze. 5 minutes. Stay tuned. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the last match of the regular season, at least the last match on stream. We're bringing you a party. We're bringing you a TriCast. AJS0, Albino Joe, T2 Slade coming at you to close out Group B with Phoenix Plays versus Zedicus.
TriCast.
Yeah, buddy. This is going to be a close match. And the fire comes out 43. 0 to 43.
TSD right there.
Alright, watch this. Every time Bowser goes against an opponent that's at 0%, he's going to do the Flame Breath.
Oh, aggressive choice on his set.
Yeah, man. Might as well go aggressive. It's the last match. Ooh, Phoenix going aggressive. That looked close to me. Is that not close?
Kind of close.
It was close.
So this is a big game here. Winner of this game goes on to play from winner's bracket with an 8 seed. Loser goes straight to losers. I know this was a discussion point in the pre-show, so we won't get into it. Some people think that maybe it doesn't matter too much if you're going to go play a 1 seed, but I know that Zed at least would like to have that chance. So Zed going to be playing for real here, but Phoenix really been getting hot as the season goes on, and that is going to be a kill. I hate that command grab.
Hot damn.
Threads it between the platforms, still gets the kill.
That was sick.
I mean, they had equal control about it.
You know how hard it
They're
is to not hit a platform on this map with that? Okay, there it is.
Oh my
Low percent.
god, it's
Big.
so much. That almost shield breaks. That more PTSD. This is all the same shit I was losing to last week. Those Bowser moves will break your shield and kill you simultaneously.
Oh.
It's scary. I don't like it.
Yeah, I lost two stocks in one match from Bowser shield breaks in this league.
Yeah, dude, Bowser is a scary matchup. One of my least favorite in the game.
Nice.
Slowly becoming a more highly rated character recently, thanks to Leon, the pro. Phoenix Play is going to try to add his name to that list.
He's doing a good job so far.
Never played Bowser Smash 4. Alright, watch it. Fire Breath come in like next couple moves.
Oh, no!
There
we
it is!
Told ya.
Only does 25
What?
with that one, but that goes too low, you dingus!
What was he thinking there? What was in his
Watch,
mind?
It's the replay. I got the stream up on the other monitor. Zed is thinking, I got a DI way away from this dog, and then maybe his controller's battery just died or something.
I'm almost positive one of those Fire Breaths took his double jump and he thought he still had it. And before,
that
once he
would-
realized it, it was too late.
That's probably right. This is why we brought you in here, Mr. Telecaster.
Yeah, the TriCast. You guys take care of it. I'll sit in the background.
But that's big for Phoenix. That's 1-0 up. Kind of close this group stage out with a win. Oh, where are we going for game 2 here? We gonna see the swap? Zed gonna go for the heavy mirror and swap onto that Ganondorf?
Actually, yeah, I bet you will.
Yeah, I'm thinking there's a good chance of that too, as looks like Zed's trying to figure out stage here.
Hey, you want to randomly forward smash me and get kills? Well, guess what? I'll just play Ganondorf.
Alright, we're going to Lilac Cruise, it looks like, and Zed is hopping onto the character swap, so I think that means we're getting Ganondorf. Thank you, streamer POV.
Oh no, he's picking the hero, dude. Oh,
Alright, Ganondorf it is. So here we go, game 2.
he had me fooled.
Zed gonna try to run it back.
Calling it. Fire Breath. Probably first move, maybe second move. Possibly third move. That's it.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
really
right.
nice stage for Ganondorf. He can, with the up B, can clip under the stage, and he can also hit you with some angles with the Ganon kick that you don't see coming.
Who hits 50% from that Ganondorf? Just
Whoa.
incredible.
Oh, he's dead!
That is 5 hits. That is 5 hits, 114, dead from the ceiling of the freaking screen. Zedicus is a freaking monster.
Going off the
Man,
sword
that's
he
what he's
used
going
to.
for.
Oh.
This is looking good. Phoenix looking like he struggles a bit more with this heavy Ditto. Man, I gotta pick up a heavy already. These are online kings.
No, that
Oh, yeah.
projectiles, dude. Play the Duck Hunt. That's like the better of all of them, you know?
Oh. Jeez. I got nothing to say but man grunts right now.
that's showing me that next time I play Bowser, I'm gonna have to whip up Ganondorf. This map actually incredible for him. Like, think about the range of that sword and how annoying it is to navigate through those platforms.
Yeah, Ganondorf gets so many good options if you're above him on this stage. This is maybe the best Ganondorf stage. I feel like every time this has come up in our random practice, if I'm playing into his Dorf, I lose regardless of what he's playing. And I generally match up pretty well against that Ganondorf otherwise. At least Phoenix not going to get 3-stocked here. I mean, he is still definitely in this. It's a heavy... Oh, no,
Rip.
That's my caster curse reel. Sorry, Phoenix. Zed taking it to game 3. So, good news for Phoenix not going back to Lilac Cruise here as it is his map pick.
Yeah, when you're talking about that 100% rule for caster curse, you might want to make that like,
0
50
if
for
it's a
Ganondorf.
heavy. If you're just on the stream, I can't say anything nice about you. I can do that, by the way. I can go a whole match without saying anything nice about either player.
But that's just
Maybe
mean.
Maybe that'd be honest. What's meaner? It's meaner, but it's less cruel for these damn caster curses I keep throwing out. It's like putting an animal out of its misery. Yeah, it's mean, but it's less cruel.
Gotta use those caster curses to win some baddie bets.
I
Like
should be
some-
using those caster curses that moved up in this group. Damn me. I had this power and I didn't know it until it was too late.
Yeah, what is this bracket looking like right now? Where are you sitting, AJS?
I will be playing in losers.
Unless Zed loses?
Nope, I will 100% be playing in losers.
Ah. Rip.
Unfortunately, I do not have the tiebreakers on Zed, I think. Yeah, I'm double checking. I do. Oh, no, that's not true. I have a match still to log. I might have a chance on tiebreakers on Zed, so... D, E, D, D. Let's go, Zed. Give me that 1 seed matchup. Duds, Smiggles, I want it.
Oh, boy. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Use them caster curses. Two
Dude,
heavies.
I wrote the goddamn rules. I've been forgetting all season long that there were no head-to-head tiebreakers.
Oh, man, it's just points. Just matches.
And that's good for me, because I currently have a little L to that man on the right. As, are they button checking, or is this just the approach? Alright, this is the approach. These guys are playing this one very passive. They don't want to fuck up early in game 3.
Nah,
Let's
respect.
figure out that he's going to go for the fire breath, low percent no matter what.
Approach him from up above. Go. Oh! Aggressive choice.
Oh, if you went for the punch, that'd be the aggressive choice. Oh!
Yeah, it was nice,
no
though.
way!
Yes, Bowser way. Bowser can do that. And it feels awful to be on the receiving end of.
Wow, I always thought that was an awful edgeguard tactic, but Phoenix is teaching me a thing or two about Bowser.
Yeah, there's a lot of characters that'll clip. And Zed was, I don't know if he was able to react in time there and just failed to, or if that was unrebeable. Oh, gotta stop landing on stage though. Zed will punish that all day.
The same melee, you gotta get off that ledge.
What?
You can ledge guard.
Yeah, I know you can ledge guard, but like the fact that they're just ringing around the Rosie there's no... They're on top of each other for so long, not even shielding or anything.
Wow.
Yeah, very patient matchup being played right now. And Zed's gonna just drop right into the fire breath, into a tilt. We're approaching kill range. This command grab, this is gonna be close, but Ganon shouldn't be too heavy for it to quite finish.
I think if that was from the top platform, would have killed.
Yeah, I think so. God, these guys are just giving so much respect to each other's kits right now. Here we go. Is this the one? Oh,
He
we
missed
should've
it
landed
again?
on the top. Platforming's hard, man. But that's the... No, still 3 in a row.
Like, Phoenix has, like, he's got to have, like, full control over that. I don't know how he's missing that. Oh! I thought it was a fall.
And there
There
we
it
go.
is.
Finally, 4th time's the charm. It was not the high percent. It was only the top platform. Phoenix is up a stock. with a nice read out of Zed. And there we go. We're dead even. One stock, 0-0. Last game of the regular season. Someone please help send me the winner's bracket. Nice jabs out of Zed. Oh, he's going for more of these up tilts than I've ever seen him go for. And oh, Phoenix is going for that walk off there. Oh, this is getting tight.
It's always the easy punishes that are the hardest, man, I swear. The free ones. Like, I can do any option right now, and you think about it, and by the time you choose one, it's too late.
Yeah, we've all been there. Here we go, Zed now in dangerous territory. He is one walk-off fair away from an ending, and Phoenix plays going to take the game 2-1.
Wow, geez, that puts you in that 8th seed, doesn't it?
It might. I gotta double check things. We still have a few tiebreaker situations to look at, and I gotta make sure all of the matches are inputted, so I don't want to say anything on stream.
Yeet.
But that is gonna do it. Yeah, that is going to do it for the stream, guys. That'll put me and Zed down to losers bracket. Phoenix will move on to winners just by match record. Unless I'm... No, I'm retarded. Ignore everything. I don't know. I'll post tonight. Everyone, thank you for tuning in for the regular season. It's been a ton of fun. We will see you next week for the playoffs.